So you're looking for the right air purifier. You know it's an investment in your health, but let's be honest, the market is just flooded with options. To find out what really works, we decided to cut through all that marketing noise. We've got a definitive countdown of the 5 best models that we put through some serious independent lab testing for tackling everything from allergies to smoke.
I want you to just picture the air in your home right now. I mean, even when it looks perfectly clear, it's basically a microscopic battleground. It's filled with all these invisible particles. You've got dust mites, pet dander, pollen, and even smoke residue you can't see or smell. And we're breathing this stuff in constantly. And for a lot of us, that has a real impact on how we feel every single day.
So to figure out which of these machines actually deliver on their promises, we didn't just read the box. No, we built a completely sealed test chamber, and we ran every single one of these units through a whole battery of tests. We even filled the room with smoke to measure their real-world filtration speed. We measured the noise, the energy use, the pure cleaning power, and you know what? The results were pretty surprising. We've put direct links for every single air purifier we're going to talk about today right in the description below. All right, let's get into the results.
Kicking off our list here at number 5 is a machine that's really built for a specific job. This is not your all-rounder. Think of this one as a specialist for the big stuff.
This is the Orancy Mod Plus MD02, and its clear strength? Capturing coarse particles. So if your main battle's with pet dander, dust bunnies, and that visible pollen, this machine is an absolute beast. It was also the second fastest unit we tested on its highest setting. But, and this is a big but, the trade-offs are significant. At nearly 63 decibels on high, it is by far the loudest model we tested. We're talking about the level of a vacuum cleaner. It's also the most expensive to run, using more than double the energy of our top picks. It's a powerful, American-made tool for sure, but those drawbacks in noise and operating costs land it squarely at number 5.
All right, let's move on to number 4. This model shifts the focus from the big stuff you can sometimes see to those tiny, really irritating particles that you can't.
Meet the Windmill 3-in-1. Now, this is the unit you want if your main concern is fine particles, things like allergens and wildfire smoke residue. It was actually the best in our tests for clearing those specific irritants. But here's the trade-off. While it's an expert sniper for fine particles, its overall air clearing speed is, well, it's slower. However, because it's so incredibly energy efficient and quiet, it is a fantastic option for a bedroom or a home office. This is the purifier you can run all night without it ever disturbing your sleep.
Coming in at number 3, we have a machine that really understands how people actually use these devices day to day. It's not about flooring it all the time, right? It's about smart, efficient performance where it really counts.
This is the Shark Large Air Purifier, HP232. Its standout feature is that it's the fastest particle remover on, get this, low fan settings. Now think about it. That's how most of us run our purifiers, just quietly in the background, and it absolutely excels there. That makes it incredibly energy efficient for its size, which translates to just a few dollars a month on your bill. The catch? Well, on its highest setting, it's slower than its key competitors, and it gets a lot louder. Also, its odor neutralizer actually adds a scent to the air, which might be a total deal breaker for those with chemical sensitivities or severe allergies. It's a brilliant performer for everyday use, just not for raw power.
All right, this is it, the machine that, on paper, should be number 1. I mean, it is the fastest, most powerful unit we tested. This is the heavyweight champion of air purification.
The Callaway Air Mega 400s. Its performance it's just staggering. It cleared 90% of the smoke from our test chamber in a mind-blowing 21 seconds. It has an incredibly high clean air delivery rate, or CADR, which is just a fancy way of measuring how much clean air it pumps out. And this makes it perfect for huge open-plan spaces. It's also packed with smart features, app control, the works. This is, without a doubt, the most powerful consumer air purifier we tested.
So raw power, incredible speed, a full suite of features. You're probably looking at this and you're asking the exact same question we did. How could this possibly not be number 1?
Because for most people, in most homes, raw power isn't the whole story. See, the best air purifier isn't just the fastest, it's the one you can actually live with every single day. It's the balanced champion.
And hey, it's not just our conclusion. CNET's independent testing agreed, calling our number 1 pick, and I quote, the best air purifier for most people who want to tackle different-sized particles without compromising on noise or energy efficiency. And that right there is the key phrase, no compromises. Our top pick is the Blue Air Blue Pure 311i Max, the master of balance. Look, if the Callaway is a drag racer, the Blue Air is the perfect daily driver. It's the 3rd fastest overall, the 2nd quietest, and it's highly energy efficient.
It may not be the absolute best in any single category, but what it does is deliver consistently excellent performance across every single metric that matters for daily life. And at around $230, it offers just incredible value.
But let's just focus on the one number that truly makes this the winner for most people. On its low setting, the Blue Air runs at just under 35 decibels. Now, to put that into perspective for you, that is quieter than your refrigerator humming in the kitchen. This is the air purifier you can sleep next to, you can put it in a nursery, in your home office, and you will completely forget it's even running, all while it's silently cleaning your air.
So after all the tests, after filling a room with smoke and measuring every decibel and every kilowatt, the choice becomes incredibly clear.
So for that perfect blend of speed, quiet operation, and outstanding value, the Blue Air Blue Pure 311i Max is our #1 recommendation. It is the smartest choice for most homes. And as promised, we've put direct links to this purifier and all the others from this countdown right there for you in the description below.
So, are you curious about how we actually ran these tests? I mean, with smoke bombs in a custom-built chamber? If you want to see the science behind the scores, you are definitely going to want to watch our next video. We're going to take you inside the lab for a full breakdown of the entire process. Go ahead and subscribe so you won't miss it.